the record button would actually work. Anyway, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Endless Legend. Man, it is so nice feeling playing a game that you can use WASD to pan around. I've been playing OpenTTD and Dwarf Fortress lately, and you can't pan with WASD in either's, which is weird. Anyway, let's see what we're doing. Oh, right. They're a little bit on the... So the problem is these guys are actually strong against... Where's my army? There they are. Their army is strong against my army, which is why we want these guys. Because the riders, at the very least, are going to be able to kind of repel them. They don't have as much health, which is a shame. But at the very least... Ooh, life drain. Interesting. Okay. That's useful. Okay, so here... What else was I going to do? Do I have... No, that's just this... Oh, no, this is a different group. I have a whole another set of riders I completely forgot about. Well, let's send them over. Assuming I can. Nope, nope, this is still the initial set. What the deuce is this? Oh, it's a pacified village directly on the city. I forgot about that because I plonked it down right there. Whoops. Anyway, it doesn't look like we have any other roving armies. Any other spare enemies armies doesn't even look like it. Okay, so Grodish is looking really good. You got 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. So I'd prefer to save my money a little bit, because honestly... Oh, right, that's what I was going to look at. Heroes. Do we have anybody with a nice dust boost? Industry efficiency is not a bad idea, actually. Oh, there we go. We found him. John Port the Shadow the III. Not a bad guy, all in all. So I'll probably grab him, see if anybody else is worth it. Food boost. Oh, unfortunately, I won't be able to grab him until next turn, but that's not the end of the world. Because, yeah, if we're super dust heavy, we're going to be able to just run around beating people to death with infinite troops. Infinite... Oh, because we won't have to wait for them to heal. Oh, man. Wars of attrition are going to be wildly different. It's going to be throw money at the problem. I'm going to be goddamn Batman. Anyway, let's see. Stalwarts. Sounds good. Let's go to the heroes. And please still be here. John Port, thank you. So, John Port, Academy. Assigned to city. Which is the city with the next most amount of dust? Casadrian. Sounds good to me. And which one already has a person on it? Okay, good. Let's inspect him. So you are actually... Oh, yes. He starts with that, actually. Aquatic dust. He starts with a dust boost. And he has aquatic... Ooh, I like this guy already. Okay, so I'm going to leave him there. And then it's time for this. Don't have much for influence, do I? I guess I'll just go for both of these for the time being. I need to get more influence. That's the one thing I don't have. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to this run. We've got a lot of stuff going on all at once. John Port is going to make Casadrian wealthy. Wow. It needs some more dust bonuses. The problem is it's very low on territory. I need to get some borough streets. That's why these people are happy. They have not been taught the ways of, well, this. Let's expand this way, I guess. Get the glory of the Empire, too. Alright, that looks good. And... Do I have somebody working on a settler? I'd swear it did, but I wasn't paying attention. Or, no? Do I just not have that spare settler? Alright. Maybe that was the one that went to Grodish and I just wasn't even paying attention. Probably. Anyway, let's merge these armies. Oh, they get 6 movement. Well, that's gonna change. 1 movement left. A little bit of time. Can I go for the roaming army and fight both? I have no idea. Let's wait on that one. They're probably going to attack me anyway. So let's see what I can do. Oh man, the music has stopped. At least it's got really nice ambient. But still. Okay, so let's just end turn and see what happens. We got a lot of really good industry here and there. And we're getting attacked by the Ended. Okay, but they don't have reinforcements. So let's go after them first. And I've apparently encountered the red people. Cool. That sounded weird. And kind of racist. Anyway. So you guys have infantry, say. Thought so. Now life drain. Oh. +1 life drained per level from the target when attacking. Fortunately, it's only a level 2, so that's only a little bit of health. But still, get them up to level 10. That makes a lot of difference. Anyway. Yeah, sounds good to me. Beings will continue until morale improves. Unfortunately, our hero is considered infantry. So there's a little bit of that. Either way. At least they might just kind of go for him. Oh, right, they've got Chain Lightning. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Let's see how my riders go. Yeah, they're just going to be wailing on him. But not doing anything. Everybody's nice and defensive. And I appreciate that. Let's see if we can take these guys out. Yeah, they're goddamn solid. And that's really encouraging. Now, is that all you can do? Okay, no, you are attacking. Good. I was going to be a little bit cranky if my warriors weren't... we're just going to walk towards a target and not actually attack anybody. So I want to pacify these people for various obvious reasons. Now, what I think I want to do is... What are you guys doing at this point? Alright, who's injured? You. So you there, you there, you there, you there, you there. Perfect. It should work fine. His forces are looking really, really... Wow, is that a one-shot? Almost. They got 2 health left. No, that one has 2 health left. Well. As long as... Okay, that hurt a little bit. As long as my infantry actually get the net the kill. Oh. They're getting 4 health instead, is it? I don't even understand. Well, as long as my infantry get these kills, they get healed. Which is exactly what we need. Yeah, there we go. There's 1. And then there's 2. I'm going to keep my people pretty topped off. So that means I can go after their village on my turn. Because this is or not in between so much as that was a defensive action. Alright, that works perfect. Okay, so next up, let's actually quickly pop in here, do construction queues, just because I probably should do this. Anyway, there's 1. And then there's a 2. I'm doing Glory of the Empire on both, just because our influence is pretty damn bad. And I would actually like to get some good Empire plans in here. And I'm not exactly, well, I'm not exactly doing that properly. And then we'll probably want to expand so we get some Tier 2, Tier 3. Okay, so we need watchtowers as well. So Casadrian, you're busy, actually. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I should probably get on that quest, though. For the time being, stick out this village. I could parlay. What do you want? Collect a dust to buy allegiance and cohesion. Sure, why not? Can I turn it in? Okay, you please the Hans who told you that they don't actually... what you actually need to do. Hero with 20 titanium to the other Hans village located in the same region. Okay. So we need to go find the other Haunt village, which is probably just over here. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. Damn it, we're going the wrong way. Oh, well, might as well stop and search the runes. Yeah! I've got plenty of titanium. Hopefully they don't take it away from me. They're probably just going to have me ping around for a while. I don't know, I'm avoiding combat for a little bit for generally no good reason, but still. Okay. So in that case, you need to get up over there 2 turns, 3 turns. It's going to be winter soon, isn't it? Oh well. Okay, so we have... Hey! New research error. Didn't even realize. Alright, Iron Tier, 3 weapons armor... Oh, shoot. You know what I haven't done yet? This is going to be expensive, isn't it? Okay. And we've met the green people. They're necrophages. And they... Yes. Okay, so we've met a good many people here. We got some upgraded units. We've got our main guy who's leveled up. Okay, so let's go with life on units. Make them nice and tough. What's this? Oh, new resources. Sounds good. Okay, so first and foremost, what I want to do, go to the options. Let's go here. Music down, silence between music tracks. Nothing. 0%. We want just music all of the time. The other thing I wanted to do is reduce the sound effects a little bit. I realized, sound effects, who cares about sound effects? Let's go with that. Please, actually, damn it, didn't actually work. You actually have to validate. I kind of wish you didn't have to. Okay, so there's one. Number 2. We get stalwarts. New army. Let's start walking you guys all the way up here. Sadrian's going to be busy for a little bit. Generally looks pretty good. Okay. If only you guys could swim. Okay. That's what I was going to do. Let's go to the stalwarts. Edit them. We have... Oh, God, they're running around without any equipment. Well, this is bad. Let's see what I can do. Improved initiative. Improved damage. That's a solid one. Actually, it's probably a bad idea, come to think of it. Because I could probably go get the tier 3 equipment super fast. How have I managed to do this? I don't even know. Now, we could do... 27, 12... Yeah, I'm going to have these guys be tanks. I don't want to give them the two-handed swords. They're much harder to replace than heroes. Heroes, I can just throw money at the problem. Wow, how did I not do this prior? And so we'll just throw in brass knuckles and the talisman. Seems like a good idea. This is going to get costly. But whatever, not the end of the world. Yeah, this is what I get for not ever upgrading anything, period. Go figure why I was able to upgrade everybody so fast. So we could go with Cavalry Slayer. That's not a bad idea. Let's see what I can do. Cavalry Slayer. Minus on inventory. Okay, which does more damage? The hammer really does. Let's go with that. It's one-handed versus two-handed. So this way we get a shield. Let's get our booties on. Let's get the armor on. Get the helmet on. Do we not get a shield on these guys? What? Alright. Suddenly this changes a little bit. Why can't these guys get shields? These hammers are one-handed. 27-20 versus 24-8. You know what? Let's switch them over to Cavalry Slayers. This makes a little bit more sense. And honestly, Cavalry are going to be scary along the way. Okay. Kind of wish there's an auto-upgrade function. Now, what is this? Improved vision. Sharp sense. Defense against range attack. Okay, that makes sense. And this is just health and attack. Oh, wait, no. That's a helmet. What am I doing? This, which is improved movement. Yeah, why not? Okay, now what does he have? Unsteady or exhaustion? 15, 20, 12. Let's see what these do. Unsteady does minus attack. Exhaustion does minus defense. Let's go with unsteady. Minus attack seems more sense to me. More defensible, give or take. Let's see. Yeah, the hammer with those rider guys actually truly does say... Oh, these guys are weird and really powerful, actually. I like them. Okay. There we go. How much to retrofit? Holy crap, it's going to be 900 dust to retrofit everybody. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Alright, works for me. Let's just end turn. I got stuff on the way. That would explain why my units have felt a little bit on the weak side of things. Oh well. Once these guys terrain with dust, terrain with river. Holy crap, this guy's going to be... These guys are just going to be rolling in it. Which is beautiful. Hello. They don't like me. Alright, works for me. Let's see what I want to do from here. Money, money, money. That's about it. Seems to always be the source of my problems. At least it's not, like, too expensive. It's just, like, what? 10 turns away, give or take? Quite a while. Where's the other army? There you are. I'm probably going to want to get that other settler in soon, because he is encroaching in my turf. So in that case, Burrow Streets... We'll get the settler before the glory of the Empire. after that, glory of the empire. 2 more cities. Boy, we're going to have some cranky people. But at the same time, I can build some canals, which will boost my jibs. And then we can, well, we can do a lot of things. Okay. So first and foremost, let's parlay. You guys wanted titanium, right? Alright. All's well that finally ends. In fact, the leader of this village is youngest, but by far the brightest and most useful of a group of siblings. Though the others hate to admit it, by gaining the trust of the young leader of this village, you have effectively pacified this minor faction. Alright. So, available minor factions. How many can I get? We've got the Delvers. Extra dust. Haunts. Shoot. We're gonna have to go with the Delvers for the time being. And let's go to science. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, right, because that's all tier 3. Is this? Nope, that's not it. There we go. That's the next one. Because I want to get both of those. But this boosts our dust production up by, like, good, solid amount. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need to assimilate more. But it works for me. Okay, and that actually gives us a bunch of extra population units, which is perfect. So you're building stuff really advanced pace, but that's exactly what we need. Okay, so we get the dredge, which I'm not super interested in for the most part. That circular attack is solid, so I might actually make one... Oh, you know what? I'll probably have 1 dredge per army if I can do it. Might actually even consider replacing my stalwarts with them to a small degree, but because what I can do is just run them in as kind of, not suicide bombers, but effectively the same. You know, what are you? Oh. Oh, okay, I know what I can do. So we got settlers in, like, 7 turns, but that's not the end of the world for me. Come to think of it, you should go back. Okay, Glory of the Empire, empty production queue. What can you do? Central market. Let's make people happy. You're good for the time being. I could buy the settler, but at the same time, I'm trying to save my money for making everybody, well, tough as nails. Let's get this army together. I'm probably going to want to split this army at some point. You know what? Just 1 more bishop's probably a good idea, because the stalwarts are quite powerful. Anyway, next 2 more turns until I can upgrade everybody. Man, this is expensive. Hard to tell. And there goes a lot of our dust. Not actually as much as I thought it was going to be, though. Then again, I'm not reliant on rivers and stuff. Or food. Not being reliant on food helps so much. Anyway, that actually kind of pushes our agenda a little bit. It's going to take a little bit longer to get those settlers, but they'll be coming out at about the same time. Grodesh is looking pretty good. So next up, what we're probably going to want to do is get a watchtower on you, actually. I don't have that research, do I? Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Broken Lord. That's not a bad idea, actually. Where be those watchtowers that I've been hearing about? I'm still on tier 2 technology. Well, this is bad. Not that bad, actually. Is this it? No, that's ships. That's right away. Roads, I should probably get that at some point. That's not it. Oh, that's science. Oh, wait, no, I've already got that research. Okay, that's a good idea. Can I already do it and I just don't realize? I want to say I can't, though. Are watchtowers just not a thing I can do? Unless it's under the roads. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. Okay, good. We're going to have science done in 1 turn anyway. So then we get Imperial Highways, which we need anyway. We got money, Native District, yada yada yada. That looks good. Let's go to this. Simulate a new one. Let's go with the Haunts, because that's plus 15 science. Let's see. Building protection cost reduction. That's not bad, but at the same time, I want these guys. Science, but mostly just the fact that they are who they are. And then I'll go after the other ones, unless I get more. Okay, what is this? 3 turns? That should be fine. Okay. Can I upgrade you guys yet? Next turn, looks like. Oh, well, it's not a big deal. Note to self, I also need to get a bunch of those luxury good gatherers along the way, too. Otherwise, things are looking great. Come summer, we're going to be booming. Now, next up, what I'm probably going to want to do, especially because I have the, I don't know if there's, like, a max here. Is there, like, a max amount of heroes that you can have? Doesn't look like it. Once I've got these guys retrofitted, yes. So now they're decked out in the best stuff possible. Oh. You know what I need to do? Johnport. There we go. What I need to do... Oh, shoot. Is this your region? No, it's not your region. Oh, because these are the cultists. We don't actually have to worry about the cultists too much. Because they can't actually take regions. That does mean that their main city is going to be a giant pain in the ass to assault. I've been doing my research, by the way. It's going to be a pain in the ass to assault the region. But that means all 3 of these regions are mine. Because nobody is going to be able to take them from me. Because he's not going to bother, and nobody else is going to be able to make the journey without getting murdered. So, in that case, it's end turn. We'll have Imperial Highways in 1 turn. Yeah, I have not bothered equipping Johnport in anything because, well, it's just not useful for me. Okay, so in that case, let's keep scooting. He's got a lot of villages here, though. Then again, if they're pacified, that means they can leave me alone. I'm going to want them eventually. Which means we're going to get into direct conflict with these guys, but you know what? Who cares? Now, Green also said some nasty things to me, so they're on my southern border. Oh well, I'll have to go pacify their faces soon. We've got 1 settler in 1 turn, 1 settler in 2 turns. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Okay, empty research queue. Let's take a look at this. And it's summer. Yes! Okay, so next up, what do we want to do? Probably these things. Don't want tier 2. What I'd like to do, actually. Oh. Those resources I don't use much. Train with forest. Train at exploitation. Tempting. Ships. Nah. Buyout. Nah. Stockpile. Nah. So in that case, let's go with... It's not a bad idea. Let's take a look at what we got here, though. So I wouldn't mind getting that... And then that. And then... let's see what else I can do. Pretty much just these. Everything else I can, like, switch around and get here and there. Oh, shoot. Let's get them before the science, I think. Even though science is useful. Unless, yeah, because the dust, wow, we've actually got an insane amount of science. I didn't even realize it. All right, that works for me. So let's go over to the Empire plan, which we have no influence. That is the one issue we're running into here. Because I cannot afford jack shit. But it's not the end of the world. Okay. Can I buy that? That's 100. Ah, I could. That is actually exactly what we want. Okay, so I just have enough influence for that. That's going to make everything build faster. Okay, so let's get these settlers up. New army. You are going to be... I'd love to get them down here. Where some of the, like, better production is. But what we're going to have to do is plonk him right on the river. Because river tiles get huge bonuses along the way. Plus, I'd love to get the luxury resource. So in that case, let's... Right there seems like the best idea. Not great for dust, but then again, we've got a lot of dust elsewhere. So that's not a high priority. Anyway. Let's... Red is a problem. Red is a serious problem. Those demons are annoying. I should probably go after the demons, come to think of it. Just because red has taken my pacified... oh, what the deuce is this? Oh, that's just a new faction. Okay, I was very confused about the going-ons in there. Okay, let's see. So you need to plonk right there, right? Yeah, that gets in the river. And production. Perfect. So that's another city. God, we are expanding at an extremely rapid pace. Right, this one needs burrows and stuff. Unfortunately, this village here is right in the middle of everything, and that's not good. Oh well. At the end of the world. So I can build that there. That is a really good idea, actually. Holy shit. So let's get that queued up. Because that's going to make everybody happier, of all things. And get us a lot of dust and science. This place is going to be a bastion of industry. More so knowledge than anything else. Let's actually plonk them there, get a little bit more on the science points. Now, things that we want. Right of way. If I can get that on Casadrian and Raylock, that'll actually help a lot. So let's get them going. Oh, hi. Watchtowers. I forgot. So Gildren doesn't have anything yet. So let's do that, and anything else. Glory of the Empire is not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's start with the mill. That's like the one thing I will buy at this point. But let's see. Okay, you needed a watchtower, right? Yeah. So where can I build it? Right here. Let's spy on red. And let's plop that up. Actually, you know what? Let's just buy that, get that quest out of the way. Because we've got all of the minor factions pacified. And yeah, this is good. Oh. Antab has nothing to do. Antab, what can you do? Right away is not a bad idea. Let's go with alchemy first, then right of way. Then canal system. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Okay, I should probably actually really start looking into getting tier 2 districts along the way too, because I don't have any of those. I kind of need them. Let's see. But otherwise, we're looking good. So you need to come up here. So we've still got the roaming armies kind of menacing us, and I don't want to deal with that, especially if I've got another settler coming out of here. Oh, hey. I actually have a pair of guys. Didn't even realize it. Alright. Let's see what kind of cool resources do we have here. Not much, actually. What is this business? Oh, there's that foundation. Oh, for a watchtower. Okay. Curious about that. So what we want probably for this place is plonk it right next to where we are. Because there's no real fancy materials. We don't care about food. This place would be brilliant if we had food. We don't. Because that's glass steel. That's not a high priority for us. We don't want to go for the ruins. High Mountain Forest is meaningless. Yeah. In that case, let's actually... Who cares? Let's just place it right where we are. Mill Foundry, Empire Mint, buy the mill. Call it a day. You want to meet up with them, so you just move out there. You guys move right there. Hopefully they will merge or something. I don't even know. Fuse become one. Anyway. End turn? End conversation. No. Let's see. So we're looking great, and we're going to be in a battle very shortly. Oh, hey, we completed the quest. So we get, I think we just got a hero. Anyway, an emperor must occasionally accept the whims of others to avoid unrest, such as demands of the Marquis and his rabble. I will grow the empire, but remain watchful and ready. So I think we just got a new dude. And, I really wish I'd actually read all of the stuff along the way. But, not the end of the world. Let's see. Oh, hey. So he's actually a city administrator as well, and it looks like we're getting attacked. And holy crap, these demons are not going to be happy about what's going on. Because not only do I get Johnport, the dust, but I get all of my forces. Alright, this is going to be comical. First and foremost, looking good. Let's send you with this set. Ass kicking for goodness. Because we've got the riders at long last. We've got loads of enemies, loads of people. We've got these guys. I don't think our guys have healing. Hard to tell. These demons picked a fight that they should not have even tried. approaching. Dumb bunnies. Alright, well, whatever. 'Cause, yeah. Holy crap, I didn't even realize it, but my stalwarts have a defense of 212 and health of 378. I'm not even sure how. At all. But still. That's great. Man, I want to go conquer some people. I want to go conquer some, like, everything. This is a good run. Now, let's see. So, unfortunately, these guys... Oh, these guys are ranged. Oh, so that... Does that actually heal... Whoa, I need more of those guys. I need way more of those guys in my group. I'm just gonna let this just happen. So, note to self, get more of these dust bishops. This faction is absolutely... just... This is just comical. I'll get how, John is just hanging out in the back being like, yeah, no, there's just nothing. There's... Let's see what I can do. Kick this guy's ass. Kick everyone's ass. Seriously, this is... Why did they think this was a good idea? I guess once you actually start the fight, you really can't, like, retreat or anything like that. That's actually something... That's an interesting thing. I didn't really think about this, but there's no retreat ability in this game. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely have to try, like, a different faction after this one. But this one has definitely solidified itself as my favorite thus far. You know, the whole, like, only healing with dust is kind of a pain, but at the same time, it really does not matter, considering how much dust I output. Like, I can heal this entire army in, like, half a turn, give or take. It's just cycling through everybody's turn for no good reason. Wow. Well, that's good. I'm gonna wanna get more of those mages. Oh, goodbye, demons. Hello, not a whole lot of experience. Now, let's see. So he's a little bit on the injured side. Let's pop him up. Now, you can join him now, right? Yeah! Okay, so what I'm probably going to want to do is eventually switch out one of the stalwarts for another dust bishop. Because those dust bishops, bam! They don't do much damage, but they do a lot of healing. Or at least a small amount of healing to a lot of people. Which is pretty high. In terms of, like... usefulness. Anyway, what is this? Oh, wait, no, these... I already have these extractors going. So do I not have enough luxury resources? I do. Yeah, let's pop it. We're just at summer. I should probably look into extracting more of these. Holy crap, Titan bones would be amazing. Assuming I can get enough. Unfortunately, I have too many cities. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Oh, right. What? You can just keep... Cool. You can just keep assigning these people to places. So first and foremost, let's toss these 2 tomes on him, because the tomes are amazing. Skill tree. No points left. Damn. Alright. No. That's supply. That cost me a little bit. I do want to get to tier 2 on those, just because if I can get him the proper equipment along the way. Okay, so build up a city or district center to level 2. It just says A. I guess... Let's go with Antab for the time being. Antab needs a little bit of direction anyway. People are unhappy, mind you, but whatever. Because Antab's going to be going up to level 2 anyway. Fairly soon. Okay, so in that case... what can I do? By the way, canal system. This place feels like it needs more people or something. More industry. It's weird. Why is this place just so much crappier than all the other ones? I don't even know. Alright, well, whatever. I'll just leave it for the time being. And let's scoot back. Okay, so we know about you. And we've got both of the new places down. Grodesh is doing fine. Everybody's doing fine. It's also nice that we don't have to deal with roving armies coming after me, which I appreciate. Okay, so next up, let's go pacify us some demons. Get them out of the way, and then I'll probably start the offensive on green or something. Hard to tell. Actually, let's take a look at this. Ooh, I didn't even realize, but we're actually in first place. Okay, so we got right away. Done. Dust refinery. Yes? Oh yes, because you know what this does? Plus 20 dust on city, plus 30% dust on city. This city already puts out 109, so that's probably going to put it up. That's going to fund everything just on its own. Let's actually get some central market up in here. Should probably get it first, actually. That will probably make people build faster. Should probably buy someone, though. Let's bust up that industry at the very least. Yeah, that's the one thing I haven't been doing. I have very few people. And that seems like a bit of a travesty. Anyway, so, Johnport has leveled up. Oh, that's a good thing. It's gonna bump up my dust pretty hard. Okay, where is Johnport assigned, anyway? Johnport is on Cassadrian. Cassadrian, ooh, yeah, that's gonna make him all sorts of money. Okay. This is good. Let's think. So we've got this place. Okay, so Sulin and Gildren are going to be great. Just trying to decide. Can you guys move? Yeah, I've taken the turn. All right, so we've got parlay. Let's parlay. The quests aren't bad, come to think of it, and definitely fighting them is not going to be able to help us that much. Wait, what? I got... Oh, that's... Oh, shoot. 30 adamantium. Let's take a look at this. No, Empire screen. Palladian. Die. Adamant... Oh, boy. Alright, Grodej, you have something new you need to work on. Actually, no, you can't even do that anyway. Let's see. So we've got a lot of... Really? A lot of stuff. Being told there are tree giants associated with this race, which is weird because this race has nothing to do with trees. Let's take a look at this. Nope. 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 And nope. I think I'm being lied to here. There are no tree giants associated with this race. Yeah, no, everybody's super confused. So, let's keep going. Let's think. I'm just trying to be super careful here because I don't want to, like, screw up again. Now, here's the problem. If you notice, everybody's kind of unhappy. It's because I haven't been building sewers or anything like that. Not the end of the world. Okay, so Dust Depository is going to be done in 3 turns. Then we're going to get this. Okay, good. That's fine. I think we're in a beautiful position here. So in this case, you guys are unhappy. Let's actually start with the sewer system. Let's start by appeasing people instead of making everybody unhappy. Actually, should probably get the canal system first. It's gonna take a while, but the extra industry is very worth it. Okay. So next up, what can I do? Oh, right. Antab was working on expanding itself. That's not so bad. Let's actually get the canal system done earlier than right of way. So honestly, people work better when they're not cranky at me. And everybody is cranking at me at this point. Luckily, nobody... Well, no, actually. I was going to say, luckily, nobody has any soul. Nobody has any souls. No. Everybody actually has souls here. In fact, everybody is just bound soul creatures to armor and shit. Alright, so what do I want to do? Central Market? Let's go with Central Market. And then the Dust Refinery. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then the Canal System. Actually, can I do that? Canal System? Can I do the Canal System first? Let's do that first. It gives a little bit of industry that's going to make everything else faster. Okay, so Gildren, what are you doing? Glory of the Empire. Sounds good. Sewer System, Canal System. It's going to take forever. Unfortunately, most of the new ones are kind of slow. Oh well. Now you have the Canal System. No, you don't have Canal System already. Well, the Borough Street's going to be done in 1, and we actually need that on them. Okay. Somebody else is up for upgrading. Never mind, they aren't. Okay, so you guys are busy. Sort of. Let's go after those centaurs. Take them out. Ooh, looks like we got a lot of fights up here. Either way, anything else? Doesn't look like it. Glory of the Empire, take a turn. Trying to like go through this slowly. What I probably want to do at this point is look into, especially considering how much dust I'm carrying around. Oh, damn. That's a lot. Especially once Belloc gets it. I didn't even realize Belloc didn't have their done. Whew. Get that done. This is going to be silly. Let's actually get the canal system first, because that's going to give us enough industry for it. Okay. Antab, you're looking good. You're looking good. Man, our science is actually really good. I didn't even realize it. But that's very encouraging. Let's quickly check the Empire tab. How many turns? Four, and I should have enough maybe to afford one more thing? I don't even know. Oh, that reminds me. Sulin. Oh, that's why these places are having trouble. They don't have dicks for people, and they're not even on industry. So let's go up to 4 on each city. That seems like a good idea. In fact, it's actually, why have them on dust at all? The extra dust is nice, but the industry to get this to go faster is way more important. Okay, so I'm just going to let that go. Now you guys are coming up here. I was trying to get to the roving tribes. Unfortunately, these roving tribes are actually surprisingly mobile. Then again, they are centaurs, so there we go. Okay, and apparently they get reinforcements. That's not going to go well for them, though. Whew, not at all. Look at that might differential. Okay, so we've actually got Cavalry Slayer. We've got this. We got this. So in this case, you guys move forward. You guys move forward. At this point, main goal, wallop people as hard as possible. No other reason for it. Okay, ready up. Why are you guys going for the people in the back? What is this? Alright, you there. You there, there. You there, there. You, There. You, them. You, there, there. You get. Why are they going for the dudes in the back? I don't even know. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's see how this goes. What is he doing? He's going on some kind of journey. Oh, because he was stuck on a... Wow, he couldn't even climb down that. Confusing. Wow. They lived through it. Those glorious fat asses actually managed to live through my cavalry attack, but at the same time, damn. They're really effective. I really wish you could actually rotate the camera in this game. Doesn't look like you can, though. That's a shame, because I kind of want to know what the terrain looks like in the opposite direction. Oh, right, you can do, like, home and, like, end to rotate the camera. Of course, that would end the recording, so that's not a high priority for me. Well, my glorious strategy has dissipated in favor of, well, pure chaos, apparently. Did you guys get the hit in? Nope. Alright, you know what? I give up. I'm just gonna let... Oh, at least these guys get a kill. I'm just gonna let everybody just go to town. Whatever. Instead of me giving, like, proper orders and just letting everybody dick around and do nothing. Alright, I give up, but... I don't even know what everybody's doing. It's just like, alright, let's do a freaking... Well, at least that is successful. Let's do a freaking Chinese fire drill in the middle of combat. Switch everybody around. Who cares, right? I don't care. I'm just gonna go stab these fat centaurs and do things and stuff. I mean, at least my troops are just kicking serious ass. Serious flank. My bad. Wow. And I'm glad I gave them shields. They do more than enough damage as it is. I do kind of wish the healers were, well, a little bit more on the effective side, but still. These centaurs are not going to make it. That is for certain. They attack me. I murder them. I would also really like to run into a situation where we're fighting infantry. I think that would be pretty fun, too. Okay. So we are pretty good. You back off, then shoot. You guys are busy. Maybe my hero will actually attack something for once. That's good. And unfortunately, the healers aren't nearly as effective in combat, so I guess I can kind of see the merits of not using them that much. But at the same time, not a high priority here. That cavalry, lower on the defense, lower on the health, but at the same time, they'd ruin cavalry. So keep that in mind. In fact, it might actually be useful for me to know what my enemy's army is going to look like prior to... Oh, shoot, they're going after my healers. Oh, well. Let's see. Because, honestly, if I knew that I was up against an opponent, they really are just in favor of hammering the healer. Jerks. I guess they can get away with it, but annoying. But... Okay, there we go. But say if we're up against an enemy army that's just filled to the brim with cavalry, well, switch out my stalwarts in favor of... Well, I guess I could switch out spears, but that'd be expensive. But just have like a whole cavalry squad to roll in and just ruin people. This reminds me of... shoot, Fire Emblem in a very good way. Now you back off. And then shoot. If you get the chance. Unfortunately, oh, shoot. Oh, it's because they've gotten hit a bunch of times. They actually have a penalty to their ability to do damage and stuff like that. So, let's see. Well, I guess he doesn't actually get the chance to heal there. I told you guys to run away. Well, we might actually lose our dust bishops here, which is not good. Yep, there goes our dust bishops. Balls. I guess maybe not having them a whole healer side of things. Like, I liked the idea of them, but they just got pummeled. It was odd. My stalwarts just seemed to roll right in and just beating. I'll have to think on that one a little bit more, because, like, as it stands, it does not seem like a high priority right now to have stalwarts. I'd love to have, like, a dedicated healer race at some point, but, oh well. Now let's think. Oh, there goes all the cavalry. So we lost one unit, which was mostly my fault for bad reorganization, but I did tell them to move multiple times, and they did not feel like it. Oh well, what can you do? Let's see what kind of quest you guys have for me. On the next turn, apparently. Okay, next up. Two turn. We're going to be making so much dust in a very short period of time. So much dust. And I'm totally okay with that.